Well, Ben, Paris is behind us now and the disappointment of that, but we look ahead to this weekend in Worcester and what a big game that's going to be. Yeah,
massive. I mean, like you say, we've got to forget that now. It was a great experience going over to France and playing. Just unfortunate about the result, but yeah, I mean, a massive game again this weekend, and we just got to take it as it comes and grab it with both hands.
You've been here a few years now. Are you pinching yourself now when you see yourself coming out against the Galacticos, the Stade and people like that?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, last weekend, like seeing some of the, you know, the world-class players that they're playing for them, it was quite an eye-opener. But no, it was good. I mean, it's a great experience.
Reviewing it this week, though, it was only small margins, and another day that could have gone our way.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's what it's down to now. Playing at this level is the small margins, and that's what we've got to tidy up in our game. One kick went over, one tackle got made. I mean, we could have, you know, won that game. So it's like you say, it's very small margins. So we just got to push on.
The good thing about sport is we can move on to this weekend. Worcester away, tough game, but a victory up there, and we know we'll be Heineken Cup next year.
Yeah, I mean, that's what better incentive can you have than that? I mean, that's fantastic for us, for a club to be looking at those sort of things within 2 years. I mean, we just got to go up there and give it our all, really.
Worcester, though, will be a tough nut to crack. They showed here it was kicks that won the day that day, and at home particularly, they're very tough to break down. Yeah. I mean, we've got to be sensible in our defence, and we can't be giving away penalties, because, you know, they'll take them, and that's where they're strong in their game. That's where they'll take their points. So we've got to be very disciplined this weekend. Your second year in the Premiership, again, a lot more game time this year. Do you feel you've moved on another level again?
Yeah, I mean, I think you've got to be moving on pretty quickly with the club as it moves on, else you'll get left behind. So I mean, you've got to be progressing all the time, and playing against the likes of Stade, I mean, you're going to learn lots of things from playing them. So I think everyone's always improving. Yeah.
Rob talks about this being a happy place to come to work at the moment. From a playing perspective, it must be. With just 3 games to go, you've got it all to play for.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. I mean, training out in this can't be better, can it? Everyone's happy. It's a happy camp, so everyone's looking to kick on and finish the season well. You would have done your homework on Worcester, though. What sort of threat do they pose this weekend? They got a very good pack, which is like the main point I'll be looking at. They got a good pack. They'll be looking to drive us, and you know they'll be looking to take us on up front. And like I said, they'll be looking to take their chances with the penalties and kicking their points. So we've just got to be disciplined in that area. But the way the Chiefs have been playing recently, you can't really fear anyone, can you? Well, you can't not fear anyone. You've got to have that little bit of fear in the back of your mind. Else you'll take teams for granted, and then they'll come back and sting you. Brilliant. Thank you, mate.